Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and it looks like we found Mia. Mia?
Mia.
What did I just say?
Found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan?
Are you alright?
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't. Did I?
Yeah, I have an email from
Did
you.
anyone see you? Did he see you?
Hey, who else is here? What the hell's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go
Daddy?
now!
So
Where are you
now we
taking
just
me?
have to follow Mia.
Someplace safe.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
You can't make this go any faster.
Baby, you've been gone 3 years.
3 years? Has it really been 3 years?
Well, I found Mia, so all we have to do is, well, go back, but we can't go back the way we came due to, well, due to a couple things that happened. We've got that ladder that's broken, and then the
What is this place?
the big
What'd they do to
mound
you?
of dirt
Not
where we
now.
jumped down.
We need to get out of here first. I think it's this way.
Okay. Well, clearly some freaky stuff has been going on here since, for the last 3 years. And we're probably going to find out just how freaky.
Mia, we have to talk. That message you sent me.
Not me. That wasn't me.
But you did.
I didn't.
Okay, fine. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything that I know.
Okay, that's a lie. You haven't told us
We
anything
have to go
yet.
this way.
Yeah, I like being able to see the walls still.
Mia, are you sure you know where you're going?
You saw that pile of cans knock over. There's
I
little
remember.
objects that you can like bump and shift around a little bit here and there. They don't play a huge role of significance. I mean, they might make some noise to alert things, but there's very little of that actually going on. It's mostly just, hey, look, here's what we can do with the PS4.
It's there. This
Yeah,
is it.
that's a door.
I remember this room. There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, there's a door right there.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
Mia?
We're gonna be a family now that you're here.
We're already husband and wife.
There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
Well, there's another picture here, I'm sure of it. E001. And there's a picture trying to get it straightened out. There we go. A picture of an old lady in a wheelchair. Keep that picture in mind. That's probably one of the most important pictures we'll find, aside from treasure photos. And then we have a doll that eerily looks like Mia. And then another doll that... Hey... No, don't be doing that.
Mia?
Yeah, once you walk around there, you'll trigger that scene. There's no way for you to stop that from happening. It just kind of happens. We'll go up here. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. But now we're back in this area. Nothing in that drawer. Okay. Telephone that we can't do anything with. If you try to pick it up, there's like nothing. Oh, a guest house map. This is the guest house. It's basically like a lengthy intro section. This map looks more complex than what this place really is, so don't worry about that. We'll go into the bathroom because all the exciting things happen in the bathroom. We have first aid meds. These act as your healing items. Now, normally in Resident Evil games, ignore that. There's a lot of just atmospheric noises that don't present any realistic danger to your character, and for me, it just kind of takes a lot of the, you know, horror aspects out of the game. Now, when things do present a realistic danger to my character that aren't cutscenes, well, you'll see how I react to that, gameplay-wise. Alright, but to trigger the next scene, we have to go back downstairs. This does not sound pleasant at all. Oh, Mia, you're back. Oh my. Oh, what is wrong with you? It's like Mia's become possessed. Hi, yeah, so for the guest house, don't worry about conserving, like, healing items or anything like that, because it ultimately won't matter very soon. And by very soon, I mean before the end of this video. You can block her shots. It doesn't really matter how well you do here. Oh, you just stabbed me through my hand.
I can hear her. I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me.
What are you saying?
Get out! Leave me alone! I've been bad. I deserve this.
Well, you have been bad.
What the fuck are you, Mia?
Okay, so the game prompts us to use first aid meds, so you just dump the bottle of healing juice on your hands, and it makes you all better. Nice how that works. Now I'm walking around here wondering what the next trigger is. Doors are all still locked. The next trigger is actually, you know, walk up to Mia. Or wait for Mia to do whatever she's gonna do next. Yeah, here we go. That was really creepy. Yeah, just throw me through the wall. Oh, hey, look, an axe. We gotta get the axe. Alright, this is how it's gonna be. So, you can use the L1 button to block attacks, which I'm kind of failing to do here. There you go. And the blocking in this game will reduce, like, 70 or 80% of it. It's a ridiculous amount of damage. Blocking is really good when you remember to do it. But yeah, just block or try to sidestep and just slash back. Mainly just keep slashing back. And Mia's dead. We came all this way to find our wife, and we killed her. Like I said, this game does have a lot of twisted, psychotic moments, at least in the first half. Things begin to taper off about 2/3 of the way through the game. Either that or you just get used to this crazy nonsense. No, I'm going to go with taper
You really
off.
shouldn't have come here.
Who's this? And what the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Oh, okay.
Go there. Now.
Well, you know, I was going to just wait a couple hours before going there. Okay, someone's opening doors. If you look back in that room, you'll notice Mia's gone, and you can pick up the axe again. We're not going to bother with the axe. You don't need the axe. It can be nice. But, except for... Oh, you guys remember this drawer. Now it's unlocked, because we unlocked it in the videotape. We get an ancient coin. That is the only item from the guest house that will transfer over into the next portion of the game. Although it won't quite... It'll be in our main inventory chest when we get to one of those. How is she back up? We axed her. Well, using the bolt cutter there, we got the fuse. We need to go put the fuse in the box, which is right in here. And, yeah, we don't need to do anything else. And we go over here, and we trigger this scene.
It's okay, it's me.
How are you still alive?
You shouldn't have done that!
Okay, you freak.
It fucking hurts!
Oh, and that makes it better. Oh. You can struggle all you want. It doesn't matter if you get... You're not going to get the screwdriver out until, you know, the appropriate time.
Let's see how you...
It's a semi... It's kind of like a semi-interactive cutscene. That was my hand. What is wrong with you, Mia? Where did that chainsaw even come from? Contain the outbreak?
I promise.
I need to contain my, you know, severed hand. I don't suppose we can just dump some of that first aid med and fix this, can we? No. You can pick up your hand. You don't have to. It doesn't change anything. Okay, well... We might have lost our hand, but we can open the stairs to the attic now. We're going to drop a save here just in case things go wrong, although this game does give you very generous, I want to call them auto-save points. I call them quick save points, but that's not quite the same thing. I'm so used to playing RPGs for the handheld, and they have quick saves where you can just, like, do a quick save and basically suspend your game. Oh, we get handgun ammo, first aid bottle. Let's grab the handgun. There we go.
Okay, fine.
Alright, and yeah, this will be the handgun. Don't worry about conserving ammo for it, because none of it's going to carry over into the next segment. That doesn't mean, you know, be wasteful and miss a bunch, but just use whatever you need to do to get the job done. Now, if you're playing on Madhouse mode, you're going to get, like, less bullets. Here, there's one more pack of bullets. I keep thinking there's another pack of bullets or something that I'm missing around here, but there's not. What you want to do before trying to go up the ladder is to go in here, and there's more bullets here on the desk. Alright, so once you start going up this ladder, I'm kind of spoiling it. Yeah, we need to get down the ladder, because this is not going to be productive for us. And we're going to go into this room, and I'm going to accidentally duck. Oh, hey. Okay, first aid med.
I have to stop it.
Yep, we'll just shoot her. There you go, nice stuns. Takes a little long to... Okay, yeah, I thought the boxes would provide some amount of cover there. I was wrong.
I have to do this.
Oh, stop missing. There we go. Okay, I'm reloading a little bit too soon, so I'm going to shut the door on here and get back. She will chainsaw the doors open. Oh, my aim is terrible today. That was awful. That was worse than I normally do. Apparently my sharpshooting skills from Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and Twilight Princess have not carried over, at least not into this part. Well, that's a little bit better. Okay, not better. Block. Oh. I don't remember getting that line of dialogue before. And when I get frantic when I'm trying to run from enemies like this, I do have a tendency to press the duck button. Now, even though the door is shut in her face there, when you go into this room, she's actually going to go around and come from the side. We're running out of doors for us to hide behind here. I wonder if you can, like, take her back downstairs. I don't know about that. And that's the sign that, well, we have won this boss battle. Now, another thing about some of the cutscenes in this game, and what really takes away from the scariness of them, for me at least, is that the people just kind of materialize behind you, or appear. Like, they're not there, and then suddenly they're there. And no, the virus in this game does not grant the power of teleportation. Yeah, like that. He was not actually there. The cutscene just kind of teleported him into existence there. And you're going to see that happen more clearly in a couple other cutscenes in this game. And to me, it just kind of ruins the feeling, because it's not realistic. Like, if they were there, or you could see them running around or running up, it would be so much better. But yeah, they don't actually have the power of teleportation, even though it may seem like it. And some creepy music. Okay, so we got our hand cut. We're welcome to this family.
You have work to do.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you stapling my hand back together? You can't possibly know how to reattach all the nerves and the ligaments and all the... Don't try that at home, viewers. And if you can try that at home... Well, I mean, I guess all it would take is a chainsaw. Just don't try that at home, okay?
Where am I?
We're tied down to a
What the
chair
hell?
still, so we can look around.
It's time for supper.
Who
Just
are all you
enjoy this
people?
creepy scene.
Where's Mia?
Eat it. It's good.
Okay, my hands are strapped to the chair.
Yes.
What the? What do you mean, not again? Is this like a normal occurrence at your dinner table? What is this?
He got to have his supper.
I don't have my hands free. How do you expect me to eat? No.
Shit, he's not eating it, Jack! He's not eating it! Get the hell up, Marguerite! I made that for him! Get the hell out of here! You're a son of a bitch! Oh, I can't believe it, you son of a bitch! He's not eating it!
This was supposed to be a very special feast.
Well, special is one word to describe it. Another word is, my phone is going off during commentary. So, because I forgot to silence my phone during it happens every time. When I remember to silence my phone...
God damn it! I bet it's that cop again.
Again, my phone... Oh, that one's not my phone. Okay. I swear I didn't plan this. Okay, well, they left me, and, well, okay, they left me with Grandma here. Okay, so... Yeah, don't try that whole sawing your people's hands off at the table for punishment. Don't try that at home. But one thing you can try at home is to check your... Oh, yeah, my arm works. You can check your trash can for usable herbs. Why there would be usable herbs in your own personal trash can, I don't know, that's beyond me, but you can try that one. And so, yeah, there's a bunch of objects and things we can interact with. Now, for right now, there is no danger in the house, so yeah, I'm just going to kind of explore, show you guys some things. That is where we need to get to, but we need a key for that. And as you can see, our inventory did not transfer over. The ancient coin wheel, those will be important for later. I thought we could open a drawer there. Don't worry about Grandma, she can't do anything to you. Okay, there's some items in this room. That's a reference to something. And there's a newspaper. Sorry if I go a little bit fast on that. I'll tell you all the important plot-related information. Open up the drawer. Oh, we have some handgun ammo. Well, that doesn't do us any good without a handgun. But we'll be getting a handgun. Does that count as a spoiler? And we have a clock here that we need some object to interact with, so remember that for later. I thought there was something else in here. Okay, I will spoil this one. There is something else in there. There's an herb I'm missing. I'll show that off a bit later. There's a locked drawer there. There's nothing we can do in there. We can't interact with that box yet. And that just takes us to where we go. Now what we need to do is get into this room, but it's locked from the other side. Now, in my opinion, there's two major things that cause me difficulty, at least in this portion of the game. First is Jack just came around the corner there. The first is this segment. This takes us to the garage, which we can't do anything about that tape. So yeah, right now the places we have available in the house are like two long stretches of hallway that result in dead ends. That little dining room, kitchen area, and that little living room, which is again a dead end, and then the place with the hatch where we need the key. And then, yeah, everything else is a dead end. So we have very few places to actually run away from Jack from. So what we need to do is we go down this long hallway, and we pick up the hatch key. Now, if I was smart, I would probably be running back sooner, but... Actually, there's also a bonus scene. Yeah, I'm going to call it a bonus scene that I'm going to show off here. I like the text there. You don't know who this is, but that's Lucas. That's showing the family here, the Baker family. Bobblehead there. Oh gosh, there's Jack, and there's nowhere to run from him. So, well, I guess I didn't have to block, but we're gonna run. To dash, press down the left stick. Now the scene that I'm showing off, I've gotten it to work in this room only, so I'm going to wait for Jack to come into this room. We'll check out this boot. Evelyn. I have to give Evelyn the boot.
Don't be scared.
But right now we got to give Jack the boot. Okay, so here's the scene. When you try to go for the door, or go for the hatch, okay, I'm going to put the key in there. It takes a few minutes to open. Here we go. I did not get this scene the first time I played this game because I did manage to avoid him, but yeah, he actually cuts your leg off. What is it with these people and cutting limbs off? This is insanity. So what you have to do now is grab your leg. Oh my gosh.
You can do it.
Use this to fix your... Wait. This is a strong first aid med, which is basically a full restore item. I guess you can do that. What kind of voodoo is going on in this house? Okay, well, we're back up, we're fine, we're leaving. So the hard part is getting... I'm going to try going into the garage area. This ends up being a really bad idea, because he saw me. And so now I'm going to get frantic. Boom! And you're going to see me... Yeah, I blocked him, sort of. Taking damage here isn't the worst thing. Now, what you can do, and what I do really poorly, is I'm trying to close the doors, and I'm trying to get him... I'm trying to lose him in like a ring around the rosy fashion. I think I'm going to do it, but then... oh yeah, he's still right there. So, which is really unfortunate because I could have gotten away the first time, but I wanted to show that extra scene. Oh gosh, again with this. Okay, well let's just try going down the hatch. Hatch opens slowly, but as soon as you get into the hatch, you're fine. You're safe. There's no danger.
Boy, I'm gonna come back for you later.
Alright, so now we can kind of look around here. There's a box there. We'll be getting that box a bit later. You can't get it from this section. But there is... I thought there was more items than what there is, but there's an antique coin. You do want to collect those. Those will be important. We'll get some... We'll be able to exchange those for some pretty good items a bit later. And I'm not too worried about my health, even though I took some extra damage there, because this game will give us plenty of healing items, even if you're screwing up. Yeah, this game can just throw healing items at you. But now we're in the laundry room, which is also... Hey, there's our inventory. You can see I have completed this game before, so you get bonus items for doing that. I'm not going to use those items. That's the Secret of Defense and this Albert handgun. Those are what you get for completing the game. Beating the game on normal mode? Well, there's different like objectives you can complete to when you beat the game to unlock different items, or beating it on different difficulties will unlock different accessories. We can combine a chem fluid there and an herb to get a med bottle. And there's a map. And this room functions as a save point. There is never any danger in this room ever, so this is always going to be a safe room no matter what. And that gets kind of weird with some of the game mechanics. We'll explain more about that next time. You can interact with this object. I like how you don't just pick things up, but you can open them and interact with them. Really neat touch. There's another bobblehead thing. And so I'm going to save it, and I'll meet you back here next time.